Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. Let us discuss the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So this one's a bit of controversial news, actually. So I'm sure you're aware of the game that's, of course, a tie-in to the movie. And it's been recently discovered that Spider-Man 2 might possibly be postponed for the Xbox One. So what basically happened is that the Xbox One version of the game was, of course, announced with pretty much all of the other platforms it's on, including the PC, the Wii U, the 3DS, the PS3, and Xbox 360 even, and so on and so on. And the title's still scheduled, apparently, to be released on the 2nd of May. Then what happened is various websites were pulling the Xbox One listing. There was no explanation given, but basically different sites were doing different things. Some sites just completely and utterly removed the listing, cancelling person's pre-order. So let's say you pre-ordered the game with Joe Bob's, website, they would just cancel the pre-order. You would get an email notification telling you, yep, it's gone, and that's pretty much it. Other websites were basically putting up a generic release date. So, for example, it would be pretty much like the 3rd or 4th quarter of the year, and that was it. So, people wondering what exactly was going on in relation to this. So, to begin with, there was a statement from Activision passed over to MCV. And it said, "We want to inform you that we are revising our release plans for Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the Xbox One. When and whether ASM 2 is released on the Xbox One is to be decided." And then they replied again. They said, and this is to Activision speaking to Eurogamer. They said, and I quote, "We are working with Microsoft in an effort to release the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game on the Xbox One." So, note the working with Microsoft. And that's all they really wanted to say on the matter. Well, aside from the other stuff, the only other part of the quote they released was currently the game will still be available to the PS4, PS3, all the other consoles. I'm not going to list them all because you'll probably be asleep by the time I finish, and the PC on the 2nd of May 2014 as previously announced. And that's pretty much it. Most confusing. There are some people that are pointing out, well, maybe it's to do with the fact that it's like a Sony-sponsored film, but others are pointing out, well, that doesn't really make sense either, because, the Wii's got it, the Nintendo DS, the PC, the PlayStation, the Xbox 360, and so on. So one wonders what the actual cause of this is. Some people are speculating that it could be that they need more time to work on the title. Maybe the Xbox version was lagging behind. Maybe it was falling behind Microsoft's quality controls. Maybe it was that they couldn't get, permissions, or maybe it failed a bug test or something. It's hard to know because no one's speaking. Microsoft are not speaking, Activision are not speaking, and so it's basically just kind of a guessing game. So, for all we know, it could be any number of different reasons. I mean, I don't think it's sales. A couple of people have already started to do the, oh my god, Xbox One, the game's been cancelled, so it must be Activision don't have confidence in the sales. Here's the thing. I don't really think that that's the case either, because the game's so bloody close to release, so it's a bit of a mystery. It's not like the Xbox One's selling that badly either. It's selling well enough to make the money back if they were to release it. It's not like a doom and gloom situation. It's not like back in the day with the Dreamcast or, the Saturn. Oh god, I miss the Saturn. Anyway, so I don't really know. It's not like the Xbox One's selling that badly. It's selling fairly well, particularly some retailers at the moment are discounting it. So it's a bit of a mystery as to why The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is being pushed back, or not being released, or whatever the heck's going on, because no one really seems to know at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. So I can't give you more answers, but no one's being forthcoming as to yet. Hopefully we can get some answers soon. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.